Welcome everyone. Today we have our another new episode and we will discuss on the future of work. We have our world famous speaker, Mr. Shankar. My first questions to you: how will advancement in automations and AI affect job roles?
On me?
Yes, my first question for you: how will advancement in automation and AI affect job roles across different industries in the next decade?
Well, I think the automation and AI go hand in hand because all and everything to do with automation taken to the X level is based on the kind of advancements in AI. So when we look at the future of automation, AI, and jobs, definitely jobs are going to be replaced. But skilling is so important that we can actually absorb the Gen Z into automation projects. And for that, we need to build out the ecosystem that will have skill development at the same time having the mindset created around the 17 SDGs, which means that this is all good, all for good. And automation is really for making the world a better place. So that's my little bit on that.
Excellent. My next questions for you: what role will remote work and digital collaborations tools play in shaping the future of work post pandemic?
Great question. Remote work is very crucial in these days because we are talking not about just local development. What we do here affects somebody else around the world. So projects by itself, by the nature of the projects, is global in nature. And for globalization, we need skills from different parts of the country, skills from different parts of the world, and digital collaboration actually accelerates the outcome that we are looking for. So remote work is crucial, and the educated, the skilled people can be anywhere in the world. The fact that we are now on a single platform can take things forward in a bright way. That this is where the world is going: remote working and global collaboration for greater outcomes.
Thank you. My next question for you: how can organizations adapt their workforce strategies to accommodate the growth gig economy and freelance workforce?
Well, the organizations can definitely adapt to uh, their workforce strategies to accommodate the growing gig economy and freelance workforce, in the sense that now it has become the creator's economy, and it's so important that we understand the value that the gig economy brings in terms of truly making a difference. So these are things that are so overlooked in earlier days, but today, with the advent of new technologies and new talent being commercialized and being able to integrate with the manufacturing, the exports, the global supply chains. When you look at the narratives of these groups, we are always seeing the integrated solutions coming from this gig economy, the broadcast technologies, the creative outcomes, and somehow it is so important. The soft skills and the main skills are all interconnected. It's not anymore that somebody is a right brain or a left brain. It's all about being whole brain.
Thank you. What are the ethical considerations surrounding the use of AI and data analytics in
And decision
workforce
making.
management and decision making?
Yeah, there's great ethical considerations involved in terms of data, because when we started off, we understood that the platform of the AI and the networks around the world using the data is what is making all the difference. They can track you, they can do what they want. The big groups are doing it, but on the other side, we must also know this slant towards trying to sell versus slant towards making a difference. So, in that context, the mind frame required is definitely to be adjusted to the ethical considerations The data transparency is very important. It's no more the business model is try to sell something to somebody and make money. It's really about bringing all the people involved in it to cooperate, to collaborate, make a true difference here and everywhere in the world. Yeah.
How might emerging technology like augmented reality and virtual reality transform workplace training and employee skill development?
That's a beautiful question because VR transformation is what is integrating the world through training programs, which earlier times it used to be highly expensive. If somebody installed a manufacturing and that group was from XYZ country, the program, the people need to travel, stay here for months, and try to train locally. With the advent of virtual reality, training has become easier, smarter, and on demand. So you can do what you want to do and learn whenever you want to do. And that way, increasing your outputs and using augmented reality in multiple other areas like healthcare is coming in and seeing to it that the patients are able to reconnect with their spirit and they could be anywhere, even in education. You could be sitting anywhere and learning things that the highest institutions in the world are able to, in an immersive way, along as much as you are there. So it's like the distance is disappearing, and that's what augmented reality and virtual reality be the future for, from training to learning to skill development.
Thank you. What's your closing remarks for today's session?
For me,
Yes, what is your closing remarks?
I couldn't get you.
I said, what is your closing remarks for today? Final comments
Yeah,
on today.
the closing remarks for today is I'm very positive that the technologies that are coming in and humans aligned with a higher dimension of contributing can actually come together. My main point is technologies will emerge and humans need to align with the greatest good. And that's where the difference, that little difference can make the big difference. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for joining today's sessions. I
Thank you,
request
Professor.
all of our audience, please share our content as much as possible. Thank you. Bye bye and take care.